it's nighttime. Yes, I know my voice is a bit croaky. I am sick, but the show must go on. Still working on the Z. Finally got the new pressure plate bolts in. We're going to try finish this job off. New clutch, transmission put in, car running by the end of this weekend. So we've got like 2.5 days, including tonight, to get this car running. Just have enough time to break in the clutch, and got a couple things that I need to go to next week. You gotta love a nice tight timeline. So I've already put in the flywheel, the clutch. I just need to torque the pressure plate bolts. Hopefully these don't snap as well. So I wasn't going to record any of this, but I thought, hey, why not show what I'm doing. I've done the walkthrough of the clutch install and the transmission drop in the previous video, so now it's just me tying everything together and actually trying to get this thing to work. And hopefully by the end of this video you'll see the Z driving again. Keep watching the video to see if that actually happens, and also don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so I'm not going to explain what you should do and everything like that. Watch those 2 last videos. So we do have to do a fair few things to get this job done. Tighten the pressure plate bolts up. I also have to kind of work with the CSC a little bit. Take off this clutch line behind me. Fully install the clutch master cylinder, put new shifter springs in, transmission back onto the car, transmission fluid in. We got a fair few things left to go, but I got new pressure plate bolts from ARP. Let's put some Loctite on these and then let's put it in. Finally, everything is all torqued up. Pull this alignment tool out. Oh, let's go! It's in! Let's go! What do I have to do now? I need to have a look at the slave cylinder here, just because with this bleeder port, I need that nut into that bracket. And then go over here and take off this clutch line here. I know this is going to be a pain because of this flange right here. So what I might do is take off that clip. Hopefully that'll make it easier. Alright, so what we've done, pretty much just dialed in where the lines are, and with this bracket there for the bleeder line. Over on this side, I did end up taking off this clutch line here. Oh, this is such a pain. Had to use like small pliers, and in here, then from the top up here, then from this side to get that retainer clip. Had to use a pair of vice grips to like clamp onto that, and then use a wrench on that and just twist them. Thank you so much, Nissan engineers. You guys really thought of us. Really appreciate it. So we're ready to mate the transmission back onto the engine. Yeah, we'll probably tie everything underneath first, then we'll go upstairs. That's tomorrow's job. I need to go get some rest. But yeah, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we can get this transmission to the engine. So we've still got a lot of work to do. Going to try to put this transmission back in by today, and if we get that done by today, we should be on track. And so the only thing we'll have to tackle tomorrow is just fluids. Let's hope this day goes smooth. So first mission is to mate the transmission back to the engine and then put all the bell housing bolts in. The lighting and the positioning might be like really bad. I need to get this in. Okay, let's put this transmission in. It's been a while since I picked up the camera because nothing has been done, except till now, as you can see by the big smile on my face. This took me 4 hours. The transmission is finally in and mated. The splines are finally in. I am so happy. I'm so tired. Trying to get this transmission to line up, the input shaft to line up into the clutch plate. Oh man. I've already started hand tightening these side bolts here and just going to hand tighten all the bell housing bolts. And now we can actually finally start putting things back together. Get all the bolts done and then do the wiring, connect all the lines, and then master cylinder time. Oh, still so much to do. And also all the accessories after that, like my exhaust, the braces, the drive shaft, all of that. Still got a lot of work to do. I'm going to be pulling late night tonight and all day tomorrow. I miss driving this car so much. I have actually decided to change my shifter springs just because why not? I'm down here anyways. I'm going with the thickest one. A small difference, probably not a big difference. This just helps with the shifter returning back into neutral position, so it's easier to guide the shifter into gears, and so you don't shift from like second to fifth, if that makes sense. The OEM ones are actually pretty good and yeah, it's pretty hard to miss shift in a 370Z. We'll see how these new ones go. A pretty easy install. You do have to drop the rear of your trans though, because of the bolt on this side here. It's pretty tight in there. So it is a 27mm spanner, so you need a big boy. Alright, sweet. So that side quest is done. Now just to recap what I've done, I've put this shifter back in and I've routed the whole harness. I've bolted all of them in, all secured, connected all the connectors all around the transmission. So that part is done. If you haven't already, it would mean so much to me if you guys click that subscribe and like button on this video. Small little update. I've connected the master cylinder, so that's all done now. It was such an annoying job just to get the two nuts that hold the master cylinder to the firewall. That's so bad. Just a tip on the master cylinder, what I use is a 12mm deep socket for that, probably like about 20cm extension. There's like gaps where the bolts are, and yeah, just stick that in and you should get the nut on. And also put your seat back as far as you can before you disconnect the battery. I love how light this drive shaft is. Oh, that's a bit too much. Drive shaft is in. Okay, so what's next? We'll do the exhaust. One's kind of in. Oh no, I forgot to install this. Oh no. Come on, get in there. Just like that. You're good. You're good. You're almost done. Oh my gosh. No clue. I come bearing very, very good news. We have put everything back together. Oh, what a job this was. Oh my gosh. Let's put new fluid in this and then let's wrap this up. Okay, so for transmission fluid, I'm using this Cusco Mission Oil. It's a API GL4 75W85. 3 of these in. I think we need 2.8 liters, around that. Just get 3 liters of fluid and then put it in until it starts to overflow from the filler hole. Okay, let's open this. I don't even know how to open this. Is this just a pull tab or? Oh, interesting. I liked that. That was cool. Let's put this in. I've rigged this up a little bit more just so this is longer and it can actually get. This is not sponsored by Cusco, by the way. I wish it was. Oh, this is handy. I've never used a hand pump before. This is handy. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm done filling this up. This is gonna take a while. And just like that, it's all filled up with some Cusco mission oil. Let's gravity bleed. Let's go gravity. Small rig setup here. Nice water bottle. So we have mission fail. It's leaking from the bell housing. It's one of the clutch lines on the slave cylinder. It's leaking from like in here where the hole is on the bottom of the bell housing, and also from the bleeder line as well. I'm not sure if I fully damaged both the clutch lines and the bleeder line, or it's not tightened properly. I think it's time to take it to a workshop because I'm not dropping this transmission again. I've accepted defeat. It is what it is. I tried. You have no idea how devastated I am right now. That was a lot of work, and for it to go to waste like that. A few things coming up that I wanted to go to, but I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck. I'm going to have to put this on a tow truck and get it to the workshop. It hurts. It really does, but it's part of the journey. Learn from this, and hopefully next time it'll be better and I'll actually come out successful. I'll probably end it here. This wasn't the outcome that I was looking for. I thought it would be happy and joy, but you can't always be rainbow and sunshine, so we'll take the bad with the good and good with the bad. I think that's the saying. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for joining me on this learning curve and experience. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click that subscribe and like button on this video. It'll help us out so much. Take care. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.